welcome back to North Castle. Today is day 2 of virtual VBS with First Presbyterian Plano. We are so glad you are here with us. Today we will armor up with justice. Our Bible story is how David defeats Goliath. It's 1 Samuel chapter 17, verses 1 through 50. We hope that you will take pictures as you complete your activities and songs today and send them to us to share in our nightly Zoom meeting. Enjoy everything and your snacks, and we will see you tonight on Zoom.
We're here again at North Castle, ready to go on another quest.
So let's review our banner verse that we learned yesterday. Do you guys remember it? It comes from Ephesians 6:10, and it says, Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of His power. Great job. Let's do that one more time. Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of His power. Great job.
Right, now we're going to learn about today's Bible story, and we're going to find out how a young boy like David was able to defeat a big giant like Goliath. Let's check it out.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 17, tells us about one of the most famous battles in the history of the world. It all starts with King Saul, a very strong and handsome guy. However, as we learn later, he was not a great king at all. Therefore, God chose a small young shepherd to be the next king. He was the smallest and youngest of 8 sons. His name was David. This little shepherd really loved God. King Saul led his people in battle against their arch nemesis, the Philistines. They were not very nice people. When I said they were not nice, I meant to say they were very mean. Thank you. The Philistine army was very confident, and for good reason. They had a secret weapon, a powerful soldier named Goliath. He measured 6 cubits and a span. In other words, he was very tall. Taller than that. Taller? Close enough. Every day, Goliath yelled at the Israelites to send out someone to fight. All the Israelites, including King Saul, were too afraid to fight Goliath, so they did nothing for 40 days. Nothing, that is, until little David showed up to bring lunch to his brothers. While delivering food, David heard Goliath shouting at the Israelites, "Send out a man for me to fight." So he volunteered. The king was unsure about sending a boy into battle. But David told the king about how he had fought both lion and bear to protect his sheep. I will do the same to Goliath. The king agreed and gave David all of his armor to wear, but it didn't fit. Instead, David simply took his sling, went to the creek, and found 5 smooth rocks. Maybe try those smaller ones over there. With only his sling and a bag of rocks, David goes to fight the powerful Goliath. Now, it was Goliath's turn to be shocked as he saw David approaching. Instead of a strong warrior, the Israelites sent a small shepherd boy with no armor. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" Unfazed, David said, "You fight me with weapons, but God will win this battle." Goliath just laughed. Maybe a little more... Yeah, that's it. Anyway, David took a stone from his bag, put it in his sling, and flung it at Goliath. It hit him right in the head, and he fell on his face. When the other Philistines saw that Goliath was dead, they all ran away, and the Israelites ran after them. All of this was just as David said when he told Goliath, "Our God doesn't need swords or spears. God owns this battle, and He will hand all of you over to us and bring justice." And this is just one great story from the King's Book.
David went into battle against Goliath with the king's armor, a sandwich and an apple, a sling and 5 small stones, his best friend. A sling and 5 small stones. To become a knight, one would first become a page, and then a whole book, squire, police officer, baker. A squire. Our banner verse states, "Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his power, army, horses, iceberg." Power. Thanks for playing.
Now, before you head on to your quest activities for today, you need to learn today's castle callout.
Today's castle callout is armor up with justice. So you can see we're wearing our Sparky lanyards, so go back to your materials bag and grab your second castle callout sticker. Okay, and we're going to add those to our lanyards. Armor up with justice.
Be sure to check out your other Day 2 activity videos to continue your quest and learn more about how you can armor up with justice.